Tonight, the Metro Drug Coalition is calling new data related to drug overdose deaths a jump in a positive direction. The CDC and other health agencies show drug overdoses are significantly decreasing.
10 News anchor Shay Smith joining us now. And Shay, what does the data look like as far as coming out of Tennessee?
Centers for Disease Control reports drug overdose deaths had been on the rise since at least 2015. But in January of this year, overdose deaths finally began to decrease, and they have continued to decrease. Similarly, like the overdose statistics here in Knox County. The CDC reports overdose deaths are decreasing nationwide. Reported overdose deaths are down 16.6% across the country. Here in Tennessee, they were down almost 20% between June 2023 and June of 2024, compared to June of 2022 to June of 2023.
I do not think that it has anything to do with our drug supply. I think that has everything to do with the resources that are becoming available for people.
So far this year, there have been 271 suspected overdose deaths here in Knox County. But during the same time frame last year, there had already been 426. 2023 ended with 485 people dying from suspected overdoses. In 2022, 511 people died. Jessica Stanley with Metro Drug Coalition says the decrease in overdoses prove that drug prevention and rehabilitation efforts are working.
Things that are consistently in place. That is when you start seeing the results of that consistency and efforts. But it's really just it's a time waiting game. Things don't just change overnight.
She says there are a number of factors that could have led to the decrease.
Tennessee Save a Life is the program where we provide the education across the state about opioid stimulants and overdose prevention.
Plus the increase in availability to Narcan and testing strips. Stanley says to prevent overdose deaths, it's important to prevent overdoses in general.
Being able to stop some of the non-fatal overdoses is really where a lot of those resources come into play. So things like the fentanyl testing strips, what that's going to do is keep someone safe to the point to where they won't experience that.
Now, the Metro Drug Coalition says fentanyl is still the biggest issue when it comes to overdose deaths. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation says the top 3 drugs submitted to the crime lab to be tested are fentanyl, marijuana, and meth.
Shay, thank you.